Hi, everybody. Welcome to Displacer Geeks. My name is Brian.
And I'm Hudson, and we're two geeks talking about the geek.
Yes, we are. And today we have kind of a cool special topic. We're going to be talking about gaming for charity. Hudson actually just got done finishing a session where he gamed for charity with a company called Extra Life, which is right behind us.
Right, right. Yep, yep.
Or I should say charity called Extra Life. Or is it a
Yeah.
company?
No, it is a charity. It is Extra Life. They're part of the Children's Miracle Network that's really focused on children's hospitals, helping the kids and their families go through those trying times.
I mean, how cool is it? You get to have fun and help kids at the exact same time.
Yep. And the people that I was gaming with don't actually do anything for Extra Life other than they do this charity. So any money that they earn during that event goes straight to Extra Life. All the money goes there. Um,
Very
and uh,
cool.
it's Valiant System and Glazed Demon. They're both on Twitch, and they'll have the links for you to do the Extra Life charity. So should you choose to do so.
Was there drinking involved in this event tonight?
No, I mean I had a beer. I didn't think it was that bad. Uh but I felt really, I don't know, I feel a little exhausted after that. It was like supposed to be like a little silly ha ha thing. And I got down, I was just like, whew, that was a little bit more draining than I'm used to games being.
Oh, a couple of questions right off the bat. First off, did you and your friends play or just you?
My friends and like one of their friends, I technically hadn't met them before.
Yeah,
I seen them at a previous charity thing, similar for Extra Life. So similar to this, and I had talked to them like in chat, but like speaking to them and interacting with them directly was this was the first time.
gotcha. And what game system was it?
Kobolds ate my baby. Orange.
Orange? What's that mean? That their version?
Yeah, it was the version. And it
Nice.
mattered because I had a different version. I
Oh,
was not prepared.
hey, real quick, this is all digital or virtual, right? I'm
It
assuming.
was. Yep,
Yeah,
it
okay.
was.
Okay. What online platform did you play on?
Just Discord, all theater of the
Yeah,
mind. You would have loved it. Also it's super simple. So like you have two inventory slots and then you roll a d6. And depending on what you're trying to do is what you actually get.
nice. I listened to an interview of the guy who designed that game, and that was one of his big things is that when he plays role-playing games, he kind of doesn't like all the rules. He just wants to go quick. So it makes a lot of sense that he has 1d6 for every roll.
Yeah, it's a d6, or sometimes you roll a 2d6 depending on what's going on.
Okay.
Yep.
So super simplistic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anytime you take damage, you roll 2d6. If you
Oh yeah.
roll, yep. And then you add the 2d6 plus the damage you've taken. And if that
Okay.
equals 12, you die.
You dead?
You
You
did.
dead? You dead? Meow.
Yep. And then you roll 2d6, but technically it's not 2d6. It's 1d6 and 1d6. Because you're looking for like the individual results. So like you,
I gotcha. Super simple system. I love it. That's
yeah.
cool. I gotta play it sometime. No idea why I've never played that.
Oh man, the orange.
Um,
I played a different version,
yeah.
and that one had stats and a little bit more complicated. But this one was like, yeah,
This
you roll your random class, and then you roll your random items based on your random class, and you're done.
Oh, so you don't even have stats.
Yep,
Now before in the original version, weren't the stats, didn't they spell out beer?
they did. They did.
So it's pretty fitting you
Nah,
had one beer.
one beer. I had a pumpkin beer from Sam Adams.
All right.
I
Nice
love pumpkin
holiday
beer.
spirit.
I know. I was surprised they still had pumpkin beer in stock, to be honest, because usually that stuff sells out by the middle of October.
Yeah,
So
gotcha. Well, how'd it go?
pretty good. The gentleman was a very good dungeon master, game runner, whatever you want to call him. He's very good. he's very good at being responsive to the players. And if something's kind of cool, even if it probably isn't really allowed, it's like, sure, let's figure out how to make this workable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good.
So,
Well, that's nice.
first off, we had to go get some stuff to make a feast for King Torg. And anytime somebody says the name King Torg, everybody has to say, "All hail King Torg." And I
Nice.
started off doing the silliest thing I could possibly have done in a role playing game. I decided my character was going to speak Spanish. So I was like, Todo saluden, Rey Torg, which is fine. But until I started getting like a little excited, I was like, Todo saluden, Rey King Torg.
uh, was
Um,
your Duolingo app yelling at you at all when you were playing?
no, no, it was mostly good. I didn't say a whole lot of stuff. I said a lot of like Nisitamos and we need and I want.
Donde?
No donde. I didn't say
Okay.
donde once. Okay. My character's name was Mucho Gusto. Tengo hambre, which means nice to meet you. I'm hungry.
Nice. How come all of your charity events it seems like you sign up for a deal with food? I mean, it's awesome. Isn't that weird?
I think it is kind of a weird coincidence, but I think
That is.
the cobalt one is just everybody like it's just all about the cobalts are just all about trying to eat.
It's
So
all about eating.
that's how you recover hit points by eating.
That game seems completely created for me. I think I need that game.
The
That's
bad
awesome.
guy threw one of our companions' heads at us.
Oh
I
yeah, and
responded
you ate it?
as any good cobalt. I'm like, I'm going to eat that head.
Oh, I love this game so much. Oh, so what happened in the game? You had to feed the thing, and then what else?
So yeah, but as part of that, we had to go get a falafel, pumpkin spice, a baby, because there's always a baby. You
All
can't
right, okay,
not eat a baby and kibble take my baby.
gotcha.
So we start out and we walk into a town. We need to steal this name, by the way. The Wacky Duck Tavern.
Awesome.
We go in there. There's a bunch of kobolds, and one of them comes out like holding pumpkin spice, and I'm like, I do the people's elbow off my step ladder to take this guy out, and I took him out, and that's how we got the pumpkin spice.
Nice.
There was something with a chef. Oh, I had a spell, the mystery beef of mystery. This dude dropped some brisket or something. And then I used the spell on the brisket. And it was like, yes, I'll trade you anything you want for this brisket for that meat. And I'm like, yes, I want some tempura. And so he gave us tempura. So we got like the two ingredients real easy. But everybody started eating the mysterious beef of mystery and turned into skeletons.
Whoops.
Whoopsie. Not our
If you
problem. Not our problem. We're kobolds.
if you die in the game, are you done?
You just make a new character.
Yeah, yeah. Looking at the background here, it seems like so apparently it's been out for 25 years, so that's pretty insane.
It is. First time I played it was 2020.
Yeah.
So
So what happened after the mystery meat spell?
we stole a baby from our farmhouse,
Awesome.
had the baby stolen from us.
Okay, excellent.
And then we went into the spooky forest, got attacked by some appliances. Somebody had died at this point already. Attacked by some appliances, but like when we opened up the refrigerator, the person that has died, their cobalt jumped out.
Oh.
My first character died during character creation because I accidentally closed the sheet. I was like, yeah. So we started out with just like, yep, rip, you're gone.
That's
Basic,
funny.
basic. I
That's
was gonna
funny.
play a vanilla cobalt, and his name was Basic.
Oh, there
Dead,
you go.
just dead.
Nice.
But mucho gusto made it to the break, and then like after the break, I went through like four characters, like
Oh, you
just like
did?
back, yeah, like back to back to
Oh,
back. I was just one of the like first like death rolls, I rolled an 11, but you start out with a +1, so he was just like just died like almost instantly. I was just like, oh my god. I'm like, are you
So don't
kidding
get
me right
attached
now?
to your kobold.
No,
Got it.
yeah, well, because like it's not likely, but the first hit, like you can die.
Yeah, that's funny. Does everybody pretty much just laugh the entire time?
We were. The other two characters made like one person made an influencer, and the other person made a like a YOLO like Gen Z type character.
Oh, okay.
YOLO was died, and they had an item that let them like live, like basically like an extra life.
Oh, so apparently not.
So and then they we changed their name to Yo Lot. You only live once, twice.
You only live once, twice. I like it.
They died horribly
Yo lot.
at a different time, and then they made another character that just was like an influencer Valley Girl type character.
All right.
And
All right.
anytime they would like a lot of times they would say something, the guy that was running it, they're called a mayor. They're like, you die. Just no, just take a death roll. Right, you're making me bad. Just take the death roll.
And dying out of spite.
No,
You're just
they
gonna die.
never failed one of those.
So in the game, you always are trying to eat a baby.
Yeah, they're the tastiest things. They're the tastiest things.
That's
The
so
second
funny.
tastiest thing is babies. The third tastiest thing is kobolds that taste like babies.
Oh, that's good. That's good. We need to one shot this and put it on a podcast because that would be hilarious.
I think you'd have a good time with this one, Brian. Like if
I think,
I was to pick a one shot RPG, like this is like you're just like, here you go.
yep.
Stats, you get 2 items. That's your stats.
Hmm.
You're gonna make
Yeah.
5 of these characters white because you might need them.
Yeah. That's awesome. So what happened after the forest?
We had to go to a keep on this place that's called Hailfar because the hill
Okay.
was far away, right?
Hmm.
We had to get there, and then we had to fight the ghost Weist, the Dark Knight of the Keep.
Is that the one who stole your baby after you stole it?
No,
Oh, okay.
we were trying to steal her baby.
Oh.
This is
I'm
our
losing
second baby heist attempt.
I'm losing track of the babies.
There's two. We stole one, got it
Okay.
stolen. Right. So now this is our second time we're trying to steal. But by this point, all of the original characters are dead. I'm playing a guy named like original character.
Nice.
He died pretty quickly. And then I had another character that was called Seven. I just rolled really badly. Seven was the one that was just like the first time I had to take like a death saving throw, I just like died. Like just is still dead. Uh
There's a lot of Seinfeld references going on tonight. I don't know if you've caught that, but
nope, I wasn't really trying to. The original character was more of like he was a cave ranger, and I was just kind of making fun of like Aragon and like how everybody's like, this is my original character, do not copy.
yeah.
Um, but not original at all.
Yeah.
Third character I played was Seven, and they were a chef, and I was trying to cook a pig into a weapon.
Oh, all right.
Didn't go well. The Dark Knight attacked me, and I died horribly. And at one point, one of the characters went like just absolutely nuts and started biting the Dark Knight on the neck. But they had to keep like rolling cheats to keep like doing more and more damage. But they died eventually. Like they just like if you do that enough, like the odds are going to be against you because it's you start out it's 2d6 plus one, then it's plus two, plus three, plus four, plus five.
Okay.
It's get to the point where the odds like you are going to roll that.
Okay.
I thought it was weird. I noticed that there was 14 death cheats. And I'm like, how do you get there? Because by the time you get to 10, it should be automatic. But I get
Interesting.
we
So,
got past that eventually after like 4 characters, like a bunch of characters died to that death
hmm
knight. eventually, I was at this point. I'm playing the Royal Assassin Creed,
Nice.
and we steal the baby, and we're just like running out of the castle. The Death Knight's chasing us on a dragon. We're running through the town with a bunch of skeletons on it.
Awesome.
And we run into King Torg, all hail King Torg, but we don't say that fast enough. And we just duff our horrible death throws and just die to King Torg, and he eats us and the baby.
Nice. And the baby. Darn it.
I mean, the baby was for him anyway, right? Like, so, like, whatever. And
Okay. Well, wait. All right. So was that the end?
that
He
was
ate
the
all of
end.
you?
Now, one
And the
person
baby.
lived.
Oh,
One of the kobolds lived, and they kept talking, and they said Torg's name. The character said the player said Torg's name, but the mayor didn't. So we made the mayor take a role.
nice.
Oh, it
The
was a
mayor
good time.
die. The mayor get eaten.
The mayor did not die, but that would have been
Oh,
hilarious. That would
yeah.
have been hilarious.
Funny.
So
Yeah, we're gonna have to do a one shot of this for sure.
no. And the
This,
best part is just the way it's written. Like theater of the mind. It's great. You don't really need a lot of anything.
yeah, you just go, go, go.
Yep.
Couple dice and you're good, it sounds like.
2d6. Technically, the most you might need is to be 3d6, but you just honestly, you can just roll 1d6 three times. Just
Awesome. In this charity event, did they have it to where you could spend money to get extra life or anything like that? Or were there any micro donation type bonuses or no?
no, they didn't really have much of that going on. I've the other one I played, they had that. You could
Yeah.
pay if you paid $10, you could buy somebody a reroll, or they had a goal of an extra $100, and somebody donated the $100. Like 5 minutes in, we were like, "Dad,
Oh, yeah.
we don't even have to
Nice.
play now."
Do you know how much that one game got in donations?
Probably $100. That's all I heard about.
About 100. Okay.
Yeah. But I
Hey,
mean, for I think the one person had two or three people watching, the other person had like 6 to 7. So
yeah.
$100, I feel it was pretty good.
Yeah.
And I think that man they that group had donated a total of $300 throughout the year. Not
Sweet.
bad for a bunch of just
Random gaming
random people just out
people.
on the internet doing that. Like
Yeah.
honestly, good on them.
I mean, if, yep. Well, it doesn't take much for all those little donations to add up. So that is
Yeah,
pretty cool.
it is pretty cool, and how are you going to get mad about like trying to help kids with medical needs?
I agree.
Yeah. And
Yep.
it was
Yep.
a good time. It was just a good time on my part. And kids got an extra $100 and
Can't go wrong.
cannot
Can't
go
go
wrong.
wrong.
No, it was a good time.
And you came up with several fun names that we're going to reuse in future gaming one shots.
Mucho gusto, tango hombre.
I like the Yolot. Yolot's my
Yeah,
favorite.
Yolat.
I am totally going to make a character called Yolot, and he's always going to explain what it means
Means you only live once, twice.
twice.
But he
That's
has to have
brilliant.
had died in the backstory.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you always make it seem like nobody really knows. Like, wait, has he died yet already? Do we know this? I don't know. That'd
That
be pretty
would
funny.
be that would be good. That would be good stick.
Would be
Long
funny.
term stick.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to play that game for sure. That sounds super awesome. And I'll have to get into a some sort of donation for kids while gaming too. Can't go wrong with that. Well, with that being said, everybody, thank you for watching. And don't forget when you're playing games, have fun for one. I mean, even if your character dies 8 times, it's okay. Just make a new one and randomly make up names.
4 times? Five
Four
times.
times,
5 times. I died
5 times.
technically died 5 times.
Okay, whatever. That's kind of one of our goals for this YouTube video, anyways, is just to make sure people are having fun. So when you're gaming, have fun and subscribe, like, and we will see you next time.